Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor. Hold on, I couldn't stop. I got a hairball. Anyways. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at some more David Bowie. We did check out Little Wonder from David Bowie, which was a little wondrous. It was different than I think anyone really expected. I even asked my mother, who, is older, and I asked her, she's a big David Bowie
She likes
fan.
Bowie, yeah.
And I had her listen to Little Wonder, and she was like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah, she was like, "This is not good David Bowie."
This is not. She's like, "Put that down. Listen to this Ziggy Stardust and the Star something. I don't know, guys, way before my time." But I will say I never really delved into. She was playing us some song, and I was like, "Yeah, that's familiar to me because my mom played it." I think it was the Major Tom.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but I remember being like, "Yeah, this is a little familiar."
But other than that, I don't know much of David Bowie.
Nope.
However, you guys really want us to check out David Bowie, so we're here with some more David Bowie. Ashes to Ashes, May He Live On Forever, by young reactors pushing his music forward to the next generations and beyond.
And by young, he means younger than David Bowie was, because we're not young anymore.
I mean,
middle-aged, by middle-aged reactors pushing his stuff out.
You know what's crazy? I was at work one day, and we were in like a meeting conference, and all the millennials were like saying that the 80s was oldies music.
Yeah.
And like all the other, like all the managers and all the guys that were like, it's not that old. I'm like, brother, it's 40 years ago.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's 40 years. Like, at what point is it old? You know what I mean? Look, if Linkin Park is now on That's What I Call Dad music, and or what is it, you guys remember the CDs that used to get? It was like, That's What I Call Pop, or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the new 2000s. If it's now on those CDs, I think it's safe to say you guys are doomed. Okay. But anyways, guys, I digress. Let's hop on over and let's take a listen to David Bowie, Ashes to Ashes.
Ooh.
It's already much better.
Do you remember Regatha's being? It's such an old song. I've heard a rumor from ground control. Oh no, don't say it's true. They got a message from the action man.
I heard a rumor from ground control. Ground control to Major Tom. I don't know. Is that like a reference? Is he calling back to another song? I think so. Is this the Ziggy Stardust guy?
This is David Bowie.
Yeah, but the character.
Oh, okay. I just, like, when this first started, I was really wanting to see Lister and Rimmer and Kat and Holly in the background, like, dancing.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh no, don't say it's true. They got a message from the action man. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. I've loved all I've needed love, saw the details fall away. The shrieking of nothing is killing, just pictures of chapters and synthesis. And I ain't got no money and I ain't got no hands. So
All right, they're doing that thing, like that. The super, like, I don't know what you would call it, pitch deaf. I don't know what it is. But I have to really hyper focus on like one voice and what he's saying really hard, because all the rest of the like kind of overlay, like echoey type voices, make it really hard for me to hear like the words and the lyrics. They're doing it again.
Got no money and I ain't got no hands. But I'm hoping to kick back the planet is glowing. Ashes to ash and funk to funky. We know Major Tom's a junkie. Strung
We know
out
Major
in
Tom's a
heaven's
junkie.
high, hitting an all-time low.
Hitting an all-time low.
Time and again I tell myself I'll stay clean tonight, but the little green wheels are following me. Oh no, not again.
Oh no, not
I'm
again.
stuck with a valuable friend. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. One flash of light, but no smoking pistol. I've never done good things. I've never done bad things. I never did anything out of the blue. Whoa. Want an axe to break the ice. Wanna come down right now.
Want an axe to break the ice? What I said?
Want an axe to break the ice. Wanna come down right now. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky. We know Major Tom's a junkie.
Funk to funky.
Strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time road. My mama said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mama said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mama said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mama said to get things done, you
Space Oddity. You know, it's such a shame because Little Wonder, when we first listened to that song, I almost wrote off David Bowie because I was like, this is so exotic and out there that I don't think I can get into it. But
yeah, you really were not into it very
I
much.
I was decimated. I was very visceral in my review of that song. But this, Ashes to Ashes, I've got a lot to say. So Ashes to Ashes felt like a very, you know, I get it. The whole space oddity, the intergalactic.
Intergalactic planetary.
It really nails that feeling though, right?
Yeah.
Like this feels like something from Red Dwarf or, you know, insert any sci-fi ever.
Yeah.
This has got such an intergalactic feeling to it. Like, yeah, it's funky, it's like good. And I really like the and I say good because like you could do funky and really F it up and make it weird.
It's good funky.
It's good.
Not effed up weird funky.
Not effed up weird ones. I really liked what the drummer was doing with the hi-hats in this. Like it was just good. The instrumentals for this was really cosmic.
Yeah. That's a good usage.
So I enjoyed it. I'm curious to know if, because it kind of felt like a journey. It feels like there's a lot of songs that maybe if you were to start in an album, like it feels like this is a continuation on an album where one song leads and leads and leads, and this maybe was like a song in the middle because they were making references like to Major Tom, you know, which I don't know if Major Tom is a substance, a person in this story. Like, I don't know where, obviously he's a junkie. We learned that today.
Mhm.
But is there more of a cultural reference there that I just don't know? And because we know that he talks about ground control and Major Tom a lot. Like, I'm only saying a lot, like that one song I know.
Yeah.
um, but yeah, I really like this version of David Bowie a lot more than the Lil Wonder version. I feel as though this sounded better.
Mm-hmm.
This sounded more like something I can actually listen to and like be put somewhere else. Like I can hear, like I could put this on headphones and just be transported somewhere else.
Yeah.
You can close your eyes, especially when they had the no singing instrumentals going on. I did like the chorus with the extra layering, which is funny. Like we're over here leaning in as if that's gonna help us listen better.
Like when you turn the radio down so you can see street signs better.
Yeah, like what is he saying?
Yeah. It's where you really hunker down and focus.
But anyways,
Yeah, I liked it as well. I mean, one, I liked it better than Little Wonder as well. I didn't hate Little Wonder. I think I liked it a lot more than you did. But it definitely wasn't something that I was like, I could put this on repeat. This I liked a lot better.
Yeah.
And I did really enjoy the layering. I thought it was a really cool sound. I just have a very and I'm partially deaf in my right ear anyway. And so I have a really hard time when like the instrumentals are louder than the voice is, or like the layering in this instance, then it's like I have to really, really, really try and focus and drown everything else out, which I just don't have that capability in my mind. I don't know if that's a male trait. He is so good at drowning things out, and I will put myself on death's bed attempting to do it, and I just can't. So for me, especially, a second listen is always like so helpful because I pick up on so many things that I missed. I think maybe like areas to be like, okay, this is the part where I totally missed it the first time and I didn't hear what they said, or whatever. But a second watch, a second listen is always very, very helpful to me. And sometimes in instances like where the layering, especially where I'm having a harder time, I think like looking up the lyrics helps. So it's always really fun to do these videos. I really enjoy them, and it's a blast discovering new music and new artists and new songs from artists we do know. But it's also music is the hardest one for me because I'm always missing so many things that I need a second take on. And so it's hard for me, like full transparency, it's hard for me to have a lot of input on our music reactions because I don't have anything like meaningful to say because I just always need that second listen to be like, okay, I got all that now.
So now, do you think David Bowie warrants a second listen from the song? Like,
I would listen to this song again. Yeah.
okay.
I thought I did really enjoy this one. I thought it was really cool. I think cosmic was a really good word for it. I think it does just kind of like transport you to a different place. And I definitely think that the song warrants another listen.
Yeah, I typically get immersed sometimes with good songs. Other songs, I can give two shits. And like even Little Wonder, I listened to that once. I was like, never again. Like never again.
You know
Easy,
what's terrible?
Dead to me.
As much as he hated it and much as I was like, it's like a not repeat listener. We freaking sing the stupid Little Wonder part all the time.
I
It's
know.
constantly
Damn
like we're
it.
always walking around the house doing it, and then we yell at each other for getting in the other person's head.
Little Wonder you. Oh, it is an earworm of a song though.
It just wiggles its way in.
And, oh my
buries
God.
itself and lays eggs.
I hate that you said that because it is so true. I'm over here shitting on that song pretty hard. And yeah, we actually get earwormed
Nonstop
by
literally
that.
at least once a day.
And
I'm
maybe
not
that's-
even exaggerating.
Maybe that's actually like his intention. He was like, you know what? I'm just gonna brainwash the world.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna brainwash the world.
This one I also think because Steven said like we're not really familiar with David Bowie. I could maybe say like I know one or two David Bowie songs, and like I said in the Little Wonder video, I like primarily know him from The Labyrinth.
Yeah.
And so like I don't want to act like I am familiar with him like really whatsoever at all, but like the idea that I have of him and like the voice recognition I picked up in this one. And Little Wonder, if I listened to that, I never in a million years would have been like, that's David Bowie. But this one, you know, there was kind of like the talky bits where I was like, oh, you can definitely hear that that's David Bowie. So like this one was a little bit more familial to him as well, which I think helps in a way with us like just kind of getting to know him a little bit.
Yeah. It's all a discovery.
Yeah.
I definitely could see after listening to this song why he was so popular and so like captivating to people.
Yeah.
It
He was
definitely
very
fits
unique,
the
and I
time.
think that that's a big thing too. Yeah, for
It
sure.
is. It is, and it's like I don't know, like if this came out today, would it be as accepting? Like, would people gravitate towards it? You know, because I feel like this music is from a different time, and I mean that in like the culture was so much more different. It was so much more freer, happier,
Yeah.
etc. Insert all positive vibes. Where today it's kind of shit. Like
Yeah, the music is very different, but I think even separating the music from the artist themselves, I think that there's like more recently, I think there's people trying to bring back like the David Bowies and the Freddie Mercurys and like just those very kind of eccentric artists that people really, really loved. A big part because of their just uniqueness. You know, like the artist, his niece just went to a concert. We got her tickets for Christmas. The whole family pitched in. Conan Gray was this
Yeah.
kid's name. And he, I feel like from, you know, like what I'd seen of him, I don't know any of his music. But like the pictures that I'd seen and the videos they sent from the concert and things, I feel like he's trying to like be a modern version of like David Bowie and Freddie Mercury. I think that it's like the younger generation is kind of maybe, I don't know, discovering them or maybe
Yeah.
just having inspiration from their style and from just like the way that they were not afraid to just be totally out there and cool. And I think that people are trying to kind of like the Chappelle Roan or whatever her name is too. She's like a female version. And I think that that uniqueness is kind of coming back. And I'm hoping that in people's like appearance and their mannerisms, that'll also happen in music because yeah, a lot of music today is absolute garbage.
A lot of music today is very depressed.
Yeah.
It is very garbage. It's very corporate, you know, like they just put it through AI. I mean, I think AI is going to end up just taking over. But all right, that's another discussion for another time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know down in the comments what you think of our review. We are a little talky this one.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think of the song, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.